I love to hear you say that you love me. That was way too low. Let's do it again. I'm sorry. I love to. That was so low. Okay. Got the giggles.
I think we're so comfortable together because we've, ever since Britney first came up to the company, we've known each other so from the age of 15. When you were 15 when you first came to the company as a nervous 15-year-old who came into our A&R offices to sing a cappella for us. And she was so nervous. In fact, I've told you this before. She was standing there, she was singing, and her eyes were rolling back in her head, and I thought it was just the way she sang. And I said, oh, this is going to look great on a video. And I realized it was only because she was about to pass out. She was so nervous.
I was really, really nervous. It was so intimidating because they were having their A&R meeting, and I walked in, and they were all sitting around this big table, and there was just silence. And I'm used to performing in front of big crowds and everything, and I went in, they were just staring at me. I was like, oh, God. And they started asking me all these questions. It was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever, actually, probably the most nervous I've ever been in my life. Stop laughing.
I know, and now in retrospect, it doesn't seem like the same Britney because she's so composed in everything she does and so in control of things around her that now when I think back at this 15-year-old and with her eyes rolling around in her head like a pinball machine, it doesn't seem like her at all. But even at that point, it was obvious of her star quality.
There's a girl in the mirror. It all boils down to talent and believing in yourself and then having people around you support you and help you out, and believe in you as well. And I think if I do that, I'll be okay.
What we try to do on the record is to definitely cover all the bases with all the people who are so in love with her right now. We're doing some songs that are just very sweet and personal. And we're trying to capture her personality. I mean, that's what Britney is. That's why she's a star. It's the personality. It's this. That's what comes off the TV screen.
The girl in my mirror is crying tonight. I have a little bit more confidence in the studio, whereas before I had just turned 16 when I got signed to the record label, and I was new at the whole game. I mean, even in dance class and making a video, I didn't know anything. So when I came to the studio, I really kind of let other people not tell me what to do, but help me out. And I think if you were, not because I'm young, but I think if you were 28, you would have done the same thing. It's just something that I had to experience and grow with. I don't want to just be some singer who just sings a song to sing it, I think you sing it with feeling, and when you do that and you put your all into it, you connect with that person. That's really important to me.